Well, you just saw the special report and the president speaking about the plans in place to secure the money that has been put in the Silicon Bank. I think that, when he said sorry, now I'm having kind of many things to think about. But the issue with this bank is that the primary customers were startups, and startups don't have a lot of money. They take their money in and out quite frequently. And so it's not like this is a bank that serviced me and you. To that point, I want to bring in an owner of a startup. Let's bring in Alex Meshkin now. He is the co-founder and CEO of a healthcare startup called Flow Health. He's been unable to pay his employees because of his payroll provider is a client of the Silicon Valley Bank. So it's like a couple of degrees of separation there. Let us talk a little bit about your take on President Biden's remarks. He says that the money in that bank for the customers, that's going to be safe. For the investors, no such luck.
Yeah, so, obviously for the technology community, first of all, thanks for having me. For the technology community, this is a big win for the short term. Companies have access to their funds, they can make payroll and continue to operate. Our business actually didn't bank with Silicon Valley Bank. Just our payroll provider did. So we were very unfortunate to be caught up in this situation. Our employees were not able to be paid on time on Friday. We have resolved the situation, and by this morning, everyone will be paid, all 1,000 employees. But there's a lot of hidden risks for all different types of businesses beyond startups. We're a healthcare company. We are a medical lab that often has a lot of technology that enables our service. But, we're a critical service provider for many companies around the country, especially still in the COVID pandemic, and media companies like TV and film production rely on us every single day. And so having our employees be paid, we're a 24/7 operation, and being caught up in this bank failure is, unfortunate. But, I think the concern is Silicon Valley Bank is probably not the only bank to be facing a challenge right now in the overall environment.
But a lot of banks are scrambling to hope this doesn't happen in their wake. Alex, explain when you knew something was wrong that moment and what the response was from your employees.
So actually Thursday, I was very well aware of the Silicon Valley Bank situation, speaking with my financial institutions. On Friday morning, the head of my HR department calls me and, as like an FYI, says payroll is going to be delayed because Rippling, our payroll provider, has an operational issue with their bank. Immediately, I knew that it had to be connected to the Silicon Valley Bank. And so I had some very colorful words and said, we're in trouble. Our employees are not going to be paid today. And so we took a very proactive approach. I posted it to my personal Twitter. I notified all 1,000 employees at about 9 a.m. that they were most likely not going to be paid today because there's nothing we could do. We have the funds, we could double fund payroll. It's not a big deal for us financially. But there was no operational way of doing so. And so we wanted to be proactive, be transparent. And at the same time, our entire company mobilized to figure out how to solve the problem for the current payroll as well as for future payrolls. I'm pleased that Rippling came up with a solution. We put a lot of pressure through the media, and we appreciate the coverage and speaking directly to the company. And payroll started to be released Friday, Saturday, and this morning through their new banking partner at JP Morgan.
So you weren't a direct customer of Silicon Valley Bank, but the president kind of announced other things. He said that management was going to be fired. If the federal government had to sort of take over. I wonder though, this bank had a very specific clientele, startups. It's kind of required if we're going to see innovation. We need sort of a banking setup that's going to take more risks than more traditional banks. Do you think that maybe, though, there needs to be a little more regulation? Silicon Valley Bank has been around for 40 years. As I understand it, it didn't do anything wrong, but it was sort of a bad series of circumstances. Not enough money, having to sell bonds, and then a run on the bank. Do you think it's time for the government to maybe offer a little more oversight when it comes to these sort of banks that are not your classic mainstream banks, if you will?
So, it's interesting. Silicon Valley Bank is a valuable partner in the technology and early stage, emerging market company community. And their business model, of course, extends credit and other services to higher risk businesses. And that inherently makes them, I think, a higher risk banking or financial institution. But that's not the reason why they failed this week. The reason why they failed this week was they had bought long-dated, treasury bonds, and they classified those assets as held to maturity, which didn't force them to write down the assets on their balance sheet. And so it had a hidden risk that most people wouldn't have been able to see. And I think that they're a canary in the coal mine to the broader financial system here, because commercial real estate is really the challenge that's going to face most regional banks around the country. And that's what worries me. So we look at Silicon Valley Bank, and, tech as a whole is, a target politically. And I don't think that's necessarily fair. The issue we have right now is inflation driving interest rates up, banks holding long-term treasuries at very low interest rates, and the mark-to-market risk is very large.
Alex, that was really insightful.
Very insightful. It's a complicated topic, I think, for all of us that aren't financial experts. And Alex, I hope if they haven't already been able to be paid, I hope your employees can be paid soon, because not a lot worse than not getting your paycheck.
Everyone will be paid today. So
great.
Perfect.
Alex, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.